short introductory film on Ring Ding is a brief tease about a larger story. Miss Lou's Ring Ding was an important start to capturing the hearts and imagination of our children.
No, I will make you as a present of a pretty gold ring.
It's a familiar sound that one would hear back in the day. Yes, you guessed it right. It was Ring Ding time with Miss Lou. But if you weren't born in the 80s and 70s, thereabout, then chances are you might not be familiar with what I'm talking about. But not to worry. Check somebody in your family or your community to tell you more about Miss Lou.
All right, you come straight down. Stand up here and go straight.
Now, this is the reason why a short 15-minute introductory film remembering and preserving the memory of Dr. Louise Bennett Coverley called Clap Yourself was premiered and shown to a small audience of invited guests at the Louise Bennett Coverley Primary School in Gordon Town.
Guess me this riddle, or perhaps not. Guess me this riddle, or perhaps not. When I hear clap yourself, I feel excited. When I hear clap yourself, I feel fantastic.
With Professor Opal Palmer Adisa as lead, and with funding from the Cultural Heritage Exchange Intangible Project of Berkeley, California, through the U.S. Embassy in Jamaica, it highlights poetry expressions from students of the Louise Bennett Coverley Primary School and testimonials from those who took part in Ring Ding as children. And that was when it was aired on JBC TV back in the late 70s to early 80s.
Well, I remember Ring Ding as a child, and I was told when I tried to find out that most of the Ring Ding tapes were lost or taped over. I was really shocked about that because I thought it was such an important cultural legacy. And so I wanted to make sure that those who didn't know about Ring Ding, remembered Ring Ding, and that we be reminded that our children still need a Ring Ding today.
We have this documentary that we were able to sponsor in honor of the life of Miss Lou. And she is just such an incredible cultural icon for Jamaica. And she means so much to the Jamaican people. I got to learn more about Miss Lou through this documentary, and I think that's what this is about, teaching people what she gave to Jamaica.
My daughter should teach. When rain fall, our pastor sick, my son, here I preach.
I think this documentary means is that we have a voice. And I mean, it sounds a little cliche to say we have a voice, but it's important for us as Jamaicans to always take every opportunity to big up ourselves and to know when we've done something great. Miss Lou is something great to Jamaica, and it's an inspiration for us to do more. And I think the documentary allows us to now reimagine and look at all the other ways that we can do more for our culture and just be more as Jamaicans.
I have to say, bruh, I think I know you from somewhere. But you can know, sir, you never see me here. And I to say anywhere. I come here for Christmas.
I felt surprised and happy when our teacher came to us and told us that we will be a part of this documentary. It has been a wonderful time. During the documentary, it was fun and we enjoyed the experience. It was a good feeling knowing that we were about to go on TV and YouTube. We enjoyed our exciting opportunity during the documentary, where we got to go to many exciting places and do many exciting things.
What we have seen today is a culmination of effort, and Jamaican children are going to be pleased, because back in the 70s, people like me were part of that experience with Miss Lou. And it is an honor for me to be here.
It is indeed a pleasure to host the launch of the Miss Lou documentary. Miss Lou has left a rich legacy here in Jamaica, and our students and staff, we are continuing that legacy that she left. Today is testament to the fact that culture and the arts is still big in Jamaica, and we just need to push it more. We endeavor our best here at Louise Bennett Coverley Primary to do much more to ensure that rich legacy is continued.
There you have it. For those of you who didn't know who Dr. the Honorable Louise Bennett Coverley was, now you know. She has left an impressionable mark on our lives at home and abroad. Let's keep our culture alive. Pass it down to your children so they can pass it down to their children. And in the words of Ms.Lou, until next time, walk good.